Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Romel. I am a healer. I am here to do some healing. We'll do 3 to 5 minutes of healing, and then I will do a small oracle card reading. My healing energy comes as far as I feel it from God. I prayed to God about this, angels, and so I always ask God's energy, God's love and light energy to come through me. I feel it come through my crown chakra, goes out to my arms and out of my hands. Most people seem to be able to feel it. If for some reason you're not able to feel it, I don't know why that is. Some people are not able to. I don't understand that. But if you trust in it, and if you're here to watch this, more than likely you believe in this. So if you trust in it, just relax. And if you want to pause this before I start this, you can put some nice music, piano music, violin, whatever sounds good to you, relaxing music. You can lay down in front of this or sit down, close your eyes, or if you don't, whatever it is that you want to do, um, you do not need to do anything specific other than relax and welcome the healing energy, because you do need to be welcoming to it. I prefer that you do not focus on a particular spot, because I don't myself. If you were here in front of me, I would just, little by little go from the top of your crown chakra all the way to your feet. But either way, there's no need to focus on a particular spot, because even me myself, I always think of that energy flowing from the top of your head all the way down. And it's more or less like a sea of good energy flowing through you. So I don't I don't try to focus on a particular spot. Simple as that. So you as well try not to, because that can create resistance. As I understand it, sometimes you may have a pain on a shoulder or your back somewhere, and that may not be where your actual problem is within you. Sometimes we have a problem within our body and it manifests in a particular spot, just like when we have an illness of some sort. That's the way something is manifesting, whatever that may be. I do not pretend to know, and I don't know what that is. However, anyways, just welcome the energy, and just relax, and hopefully you can feel it. If you don't, um, either way, just welcome it. Normally, as I understand it, this energy lasts about a 24 hours, give or take. If you do not feel it right now, if it doesn't make that big of a difference, sometimes it may help you to sleep, to relax a little better. But it will definitely, I do trust that the energy will go where it needs to go within your body. So just trust that, and relax. So, and definitely welcome it. So anyways, we'll do this, and then I'll do some oracle card reading afterwards. Again, there's no need for you to try to focus on anything. There's no need for you to do anything in particular other than just smile. Hopefully you can feel it and it feels good to you. If you can probably put your hand up to the screen or somewhere around here, and perhaps be able to feel it. I believe you should be able to. Again, for some reason, some people don't feel it, and I still don't understand what that is. But either way, there's healing energy. I feel it. You don't. I definitely do. I always thank God for giving me the opportunity to bring this healing energy to you. And I am only a channel for the healing energy. Me personally, I never use any of my energy to send you healing energy. To me, I only see it as God's healing energy coming through me and flowing to you. It's not about me. I'm simply a channel for the healing energy from God. Feel the energy. Sometimes it can be overwhelming in a good way, not in a bad way at all. I've never felt anything negative at all. It's always been just very nice, very overwhelming in a beautiful, beautiful way. So smile at it, enjoy it. Just think of that energy, sea of energy flowing through your whole body, from the top of your crown chakra, from the top of your head, going through your face, your head, your throat, your shoulders, down your arms, at the same time, your heart, your lungs, all of those parts right there. Hey, I don't pretend to know what all is in there. Anyhow, just let it flow through your body. Just think of that energy flowing through the rest of your body, all the way down to your legs, your toes. And me, while I'm doing this, I always think if there's any negative energy within your body, I always think of that going down to Mother Earth. Let that any of that negative energy flow down to Mother Earth, and Mother Earth knows what to do with it. I always think of it as being recycled, cycling into good energy. But either way, that's why I always think of the good, bright light, good energy, healing energy going from the crown chakra all the way through your body, all the way down to your feet, as it washes out anything negative. And it's beautiful light going through you. Even though I don't use my energy, it can get tiring to hold your hands up. I need arm rest to do this. I'm just joking. If you're doing this over somebody other way, your hands are still going over that person and still having to hold your hands over them. I'm sure if you are here, you've heard of Reiki, and I am a Reiki master. I did go through my Reiki classes. I came up when this came to me. I started researching what this energy was that I was feeling in my hands, the heat that I felt at the palm of my hands. If you don't know, I don't know if you feel this at all this way, but through my hands, I feel heat when I'm doing this. So when this came to me, I started looking this up and found it. And so I took some Reiki classes to get acquainted with it and to know what to do with it. So I took Reiki 1, 2, and Reiki Master. So if that matters, if that helps you, I always think of it as God's energy, and it's simple as that to me. You want to put a name on it, it's Reiki. Me, it's just God's energy flowing through me, get God's healing energy. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Welcome again, welcome. I am a Reiki master. I am a healer, and I guess an intuitive reader of cards, I guess you could say. I really don't do tarot cards much, but oracle cards is the thing that I like, because I basically look at them and just don't even really look at the booklets that come with them, just interpret what I see on the cards and what comes to me while I'm looking at them. So that's what I do. Anyhow, I hope that energy helped you. If it felt good to you, if you want to pause this and put it back at the beginning of when I started talking, or the beginning of the healing, whatever it is that you want to do, you can replay it. And if it helps you, then do that again. At least me, I put the intent to, whenever I put this out, whenever you come across it, you should be able to always be able to feel this. To me, whether if it's a week from now, a month, a year, however long, you should be able to feel this. I don't know if any of you are much into card readers, but every once in a while I do get into listening to different card readers, different people that I know out there. And it's interesting how I may come across something that they put out a year or even 2 years ago, somewhere around there, about a year or so, and that it can pertain to my life now, or something to that effect. So it's amazing how we come across those things at the right time. So same thing with this healing energy for me. I do put the intent for this to be able to help you at any given time that you come across this. So you want to share this with somebody, and if it helps somebody that may be a little ill, that needs a little healing energy. And I do think this helps people in different ways, whether if it's mental, body, spiritual, however you like to see it. I do believe that it will help people in different ways. So that's why I don't put that focus on a particular spot. I always just think of that healing energy flowing through your whole body and healing what it can heal. Sometimes I do believe some people have a illness or something in their body for a reason. I can't even pretend to know, why somebody has something and it doesn't go away. I have been able to heal some people of some things. All I know is I have healing energy, and I send it to people, and hope and pray that it helps you in any way possible. So if you need to play it every day so it can help you relax, it can help you feel better. So cards, I've already pre-shuffled the cards. Not everybody likes the shuffling. I do, because then it's like, look, this is what I came up with, not what I picked. But anyhow, all right. These are the Moonology cards. So I'm going to start with this. Believe in the impossible. Blue. I love that. That is so cool looking. There's a lot of things, just like we walk by faith. There's a lot of things that we wish that could happen to us, or that we think about in our lives, and we just don't always believe that it can happen, to us. Of course, I'm thinking of positive things. And so, yeah, don't be thinking of negative things that can happen to you, because law of attraction, that whole thing, that whatever you believe in, you can attract to yourself. So believe in the impossible. Yeah, if there's something that you've been praying for, maybe you need to put your shoes in that situation where if it's money, you need to think of yourself being able to shop a little more, being able to spend that money and not have to worry about it. Of course, we always have to be careful with money. We can't let it get out of hand. But either way, and that's money, but anything, whether if it's a relationship or whatever it is that you're needing help with, you need to believe in that for yourself first. Put yourself in the situation, whether it's a relationship, a job, you've been wanting a new job, put yourself in that state of mind, you being at the interview, being able to say the right things to that interviewer, and being able to, catch their attention and be able to get that job if that's what you want. So the bottom of the deck is, then don't let your past hold you back. So if you believe in the impossible, make sure you don't let your past hold you back. I think we can all be a little guilty of that, right? If we want something and we think, well, I can't have that because in the past, this didn't happen or that didn't happen. Well, people, let me tell you, my life has changed a lot. And if where I am now, if you would have asked me 3-5 years ago that I could be in the situation that I'm in now, I would have said no. So it is true. Sometimes when you're going through struggles, through certain situations, it doesn't seem like we can, you think, how am I going to get to that particular spot? How am I going to be in that situation, in a positive situation, of course. And sometimes you really do have to be able to believe in that impossible and don't let your past hold you back, Whatever may have happened or not happened in the past, don't let it hold you back. Believe in the impossible. That's the only way things will happen. If the people that always say, oh, this is going to go bad, or this always goes bad. At work, I used to hang around certain people that were always, oh, this always happens to me. And it did seem like that it was like what this person always said, oh, this is going to happen. It always happened that way. And so I stopped hanging around that person. I stopped talking to that person that much. And, I put myself in a different state of mind. I stopped hanging around with that negative crowd that was always talking about all that negativity. And my life really is much, much easier now than it used to be. So you really do need to put yourself in a different state of mind. These are the Rebecca Campbell Starseed cards. Sometimes I say it, when you hold a card, I wish I could, how it feels to me. Some of them, the energy that they hold is very powerful. Deep cellular healing. Isn't that beautiful? That to me speaks to, of course, I was talking about healing in so many layers, in so many ways. Sometimes, of course, it can be body-wise, right? I mean, who knows what all you are going through out there. It could be that you need some sort of healing on a part of your body. But a cellular healing, deep cellular healing, there's some things that we all go through that go so deep into us that it's hard to overcome certain situations. I myself have been going through certain situations here recently that whenever you're watching this, perhaps it doesn't matter necessarily. This could be however months down the line or even a year down the line if you come across this, if it's still out there. But I've gone through about 3 weeks that I've been trying to make videos, trying to do stuff, and I just haven't been able to. There's been some stuff that I've been going through that I myself have been needing to heal myself and believe in myself and get over those humps, get over those situations. So these things can be hard to get through sometimes. So that goes along with this whole believe in yourself, believe in the impossible. Because sometimes we could get our head into a situation where we don't think we'll get out of that situation. We think, how are we gonna, come out of this? And we can. So believe in the impossible, leave the past behind, and heal. Heal your body, heal the that your brain, the way you're thinking about it, and be able to, be able to move forward with your life. Okay, at the bottom of this deck is activated earth, power places, trust where you are led. Sometimes you're in your mind, you feel the need to go to a particular spot. If it's going and sit by the lake, by a river or creek, always safe, depending on where you are. If you need to go with somebody, you're just in the middle of nowhere. There's a lot of healing places out there that can help us. Just us being there, just putting your feet in the water, putting your feet on the ground, you really, those some of these things that we have available to us are so healing, natural healing to us already. So there's times that, of course, we need to go to the doctor for certain situations, for a lot of things, right? But we can help ourselves a little better. Just like even with this healing energy that I send to you, if you feel it, if you can play it every day, if it helps you, you should try it maybe, speaking to somebody here recently that was talking about, being able to do healing work on somebody for like 2 weeks back to back when they have a really bad situation. And that it does help, especially because of that energy retains in their body, usually about 24 hours. If you do it for about, 7 to 14 days every day, that it could cure a whole lot more than we realize. So the same way, natural healings. You can go by the lake, by the river, out there, go put your feet on the ground, walk out there. The earth is such a healing place, So if you feel called to go someplace, go to those places. But if whatever helps you, you should do it. All right. This one, I can't remember what this one is, but what this one is called. This deck is called Angel's Answers. So this one, at the top of the deck, at the top of it, recovery. If you're needing to heal from something, you're needing healing, you need deep cellular healing, trust and believe in the impossible, that you will recover, that you will be better. These are such beautiful cards. Maybe you do need to meditate. That may help you to recover a little faster. And by the way, if you have a physical ailment, a physical issue, there's no need to sit in that pose to meditate. I don't believe so. When I meditate a lot of times laying down. So, and I feel the energy flowing through. It's so good. There is, if you want to sit down like that, if you can, and, I'm not saying don't, I'm not saying that it's not good. I'm just saying that you can meditate in whichever way possible. So if you're needing to heal, pray to God, pray to your angels to help you. But, meditating may help you relax that brain, relax the body, relax your soul, everything, so that you can receive more healing from up above. Look at that. It's like an angel behind you with those blue wings. That's just beautiful. Recovery, 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 people. And at the bottom of the deck, success. You will have success. So if you're needing healing from something, and whatever that situation is, pray to God, do some meditation, relax your brain, relax your body, and you will be successful. whatever the situation is, you know, we let that 10 of swords get to us, the 8 of swords, 10 of swords, you know, all those situations that we feel trapped, and we're not necessarily trapped. You know, we actually have more power than we perhaps let our own selves know. You know, mentally we forget about this, so you will have success. You need to believe in yourself, believe in the impossible, believe in the healing. Do some of that healing for your own self. You know, going to a park, walking on the grass, on dirt if you can. And same way, you know, put your feet in the water if you want. You know, we'll leave it at that. What was this? Hobbies. People, healing is free to us. Of course, we still need to go to the doctor for certain situations, for certain ailments, but the healing, you know, I do believe most people can do it, can have it. It's not, you know, I mean, I don't know. Some people say, "Oh, we all have this." Well, this really came to me about 3 years ago. Before that, I could never feel anything of this nature before. Now I feel the energies and I see the energies. So I believe if you are meant to, and if you're watching this, more than likely you believe in it, and you can more than likely have it. So whether if you want to take some Reiki classes, or, you know, talk to God, talk to your angels about it, you know, and believe in it. Put your hands like that in front of you. Move the hands back and forth a little bit, and you will feel that energy. And you can just close them a little bit, pull them back, and you will feel that. Do it softly if you need to. However, closer, a little further apart, you will feel that. If you stare at your hands long enough, you will see it also. But there's good healing energy out there from Earth, from God. So do some healing, you know, natural healing as much as you can, and you play my video. It may help you a little more also. All right, blessings, love, and light to you all. Thank you for coming to my channel. Like it if you can, if you liked it, and share it. So thank you. Take care. Love and light to you guys. Bye.